Bam! So what do you get when you cross Hitman Sniper with Clash Royale? Well, this is sort of the answer. It's Tom Clancy's Shadowbreak, which, killed by a man, kind of smashes those two games together, or the mechanics of them, in a slightly weird and unusual fashion, and quite engaging fashion, I would say, as well. So, I take control of essentially the king. Imagine if in Clash Royale you could play as the king dude standing at either end, and that dude had a gun. Well, that's what this is. I am deploying units on either the left or right hand side, which is the way that it works in like your Clash Royale, but also I have the ability to zoom in and start taking out folks on the field as well. So here I'm going to try and help my troops shoot this guy dead. Let me switch lanes here. I've got my base troops set to auto deploy, which I've done by holding the card, allowing me to do that. And I've just been killed by this guy. That's annoying. And I can switch my position, which I'm about to do here, so that the other guy, the other trainer, who has also got a big gun and is shooting me, maybe won't take me out quite so quickly. Where is he? There he is. Bam, headshot. So when you go into shooty mode, when you go into snipe scope mode, you glint and you glitter, and it means that your opponent can actually see you and take you out. So now, having shot a couple of times, I've kind of exposed my position. So I'm jumping to the other side, and he's found me anyway. God damn it. He can see my laser beam and therefore take me out. So I'm going to keep switching up position. But also, whilst that's going on, you're supposed to juggle the whole Clash Royale element of it, which is making sure units are being deployed in the right place, switching lanes, which you do by changing the little arrows, which are on the bottom of the map. You can see in the top left-hand corner there. I just tap it, and I can switch between either side like that. Oh, I'm being glinted. It means I can be seen. Let me shift. I'm going to jump to the other side. I played a little multiplayer battle, which I actually won, but then the whole game crashed, and I had some issues getting back on. So this is like a training mode, just to show you how the game works. It is not out yet, but it will be out in not too distant future from what I understand. Now, did I win? Nobody won. It was a draw. Oh, that's not very exciting, is it? Let's go and see if we can get online properly. Because I did do it. It was alright, and it worked, and then it sort of didn't work anymore. Obviously, the game is not out yet fully, so it's not surprising there are some stability issues and maybe not a huge amount of people currently playing. Here are the units you can collect, the cards I currently have versus the ones that I will eventually acquire. These can all be upgraded by using things like cash and cards and other things. I don't have enough cards because I've spent them at the moment. Obviously, it's free to play as well, which means you can upgrade quicker if you splash some cash at it. Let's see if we can get into an online match which doesn't collapse. See, it match makes pretty quickly. I'm going to get my arse handed to me probably this time, now I'm filming it. But that's the way it goes. There are other maps, of course. There's a training map which we started out on, which was much more rugged and military. Let me immediately launch a 6-pointer to counteract this dude. He comes running out there, you can see him. There he is. And there's the opponent, and now I'm going to get shot, so I'm going to try and jump, move. There we go, because I'm about to get taken out by the other guy. I know it. You go into zoom mode by just dragging down on that little slider thing. Oh crap, I can't see anything now. What am I doing? Look at how many people he's launched. Right, I'm going to set this guy to auto launch. You can see a little refresh icon has appeared below. I'm going to switch position again. He's being traced by another sniper dude. There he goes. Look, he's been taken out as well. Ugh. Where is he? Where is he? Damn it. There he is. I can see him. Oops. Hang on. Let me switch. Jump, 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 jump. I'm going to get shot at. Send another dude out there on the right-hand side. That's getting good. I need to switch to the left now because you can see I'm being laid into over here. Where is he? There he is. Let's see if I can headshot the fool. I did. Got another shot off before I get killed. Oh, God. He's an armored brute. I'm auto-deploying another guy into his area. He's down, he's dead. I'm jumping position over here. So, you can see that there's a lot to juggle. It's quite hard work. Ain't no easy thing. And that's no bad thing either. I quite like the fact that it's forcing me to do an awful lot. Oh, this guy's gonna... Oh, look at that, I killed him. Up Chucky in the face. That was quite satisfying, I must admit. Let me launch another set of dudes out. I am deploying folks left, right, and center. He doesn't seem to be deploying a lot. I think he's getting caught up with the whole trying to shoot me in the face thing and forgetting about the Clash Royale element. Which, you know, it's fine by me because it means I'm totally winning. Come on, come on, come on! Where is he? He's not up there. He's not up there. There's a sniper in the tower. I'm going to see if I can get him long range like this. Oh, it was a body shot. Damn. I will zoom in, but... Headshot. He's down. He's out. I presume those units are a different type of card that you can deploy. So he deploys as a sniper rather than going out onto the ground. These are all my boys. I'll leave them to it. Actually, no, this is good. An alien. Die. Oh, I think he's is he healing? He is. He's healing. This will not stand. Why has everyone stopped? That's my question. I've got loads of people deployed here, it says, but... Oh no, these are all the corpses of my valiant boys. See, and I was focusing too much on the talking and the looking, and I just got shot myself, so... People are being absolutely laid into. My guys are, anyway. However, he hasn't made a dent in any of my armaments, and I have taken half off 2 of his, so I am still getting through, even though my body count is very high. Crap, move, 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 move! I'm going to switch lanes here, because someone's come rolling down. Oh, he's immediately gotten taken out. That's satisfying. Right, let's see this guy up here. Headshot. Nice. Deploy. Move. I'm going back to the middle. Oh, I did get shot. Damn it. So we expected when Clash Royale came out that there would be a number of different developers who went, hey, this is super popular. Let's do some of that, shall we? And lo and behold, it has happened. Headshot. Nice. This is a slightly more unique take on it. I quite like this additional mechanic, having to juggle the strategy with the real-time sniping. That's quite unique. I like it. I certainly find it challenging, and of all the games, shooters I've played recently where you have to talk and shoot at the same time, one of the tougher ones. Oh, come on, come on, come on. It's a draw! It's another draw! Oh, well, this isn't very exciting, is it? God damn it. However, I took most of the damage off of his 2 towers than he did, so I'm claiming that as a victory, right? You all saw that, yeah? Sure? Why not? Okay, so it's called Tom Clancy's Shadowbreak. We will have more news as the game goes live in all territories. Keep your eyes on AppSpy and Pocket Gamer for the upcoming review. Thank you for watching. See you next time.